Coronation Street star Lucy Fallon reveals evil Nathan Curtis will try to sell Bethany Platt in another country. The soap actress spoke about her character's grooming hell and how the story has impacted her. Coronation Street star Lucy Fallon has revealed that evil Nathan Curtis will try to sell Bethany Platt in another country. The soap actress spoke about her character's sex ring hell, which some viewers thought may have finally come to an end. The Platts finally discovered the true extent of Nathan's nastiness on Friday night's episode and made a desperate bid to rescue Bethany. He was arrested for sexual exploitation of a child, but Lucy admitted Bethany's nightmare isn't over yet because she still remains under the spell of the groomer. Speaking on This Morning about the upcoming plot, she said, "Nathan is going to tell her family that they've split up even though they haven't. So she is going to lie and say they've split up with each other, and he is telling her to get a passport and he's going to take her away." For Bethany, that's quite exciting because when she's with Nathan she feels like an adult. They are engaged and going to get married and now going to move away together. And for her that's exciting, but what he really wants to do is sell her in another country. Lucy said that viewers should keep watching because Bethany's attackers will get their comeuppance eventually, but not before Nathan puts another sick plan into action. She admitted that it's going to take a really long time for Bethany to realize what is happening and she needs to come to the realization on her own. The actress previously revealed that her boyfriend wasn't able to watch the horrifying scenes involving her character, but he did watch last week's episodes that aired after the 9 p.m. watershed. Talking to Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield, she said, "He watched it last week actually, which is probably the hardest episodes he could watch. He did watch it behind a cushion. He didn't enjoy it, but he hadn't watched it for a while and he was really supportive." Lucy was asked about the complaints to the harrowing storyline, but defended the scenes by saying that abuse victims had thanked her for raising awareness. She said, "Obviously I've only been in the show for 2 years, so it's a big responsibility to go through this. I know that personally as I've met a lot of these people. It was daunting, but I just wanted to do justice for all the survivors I've spoken to." In Friday's episode, David, Shua, Sarah and Gary raced to the tanning salon and kicked the door in. They were shortly followed by the police, who found Nathan trying to wash drugs down the sink. "Oh my baby, what have they done to you?" Sarah gasped. Tears streamed down Bethany's face as Nathan was taken into custody, but Sarah was about to discover just how strong Nathan's hold on her is. Her mum asked her to go for a physical examination so they could press charges for sexual abuse, but she refused. "They need evidence. We need to stop him doing this to other girls," Sarah said. "Abuse? We're engaged," Bethany insisted. Later, Sarah sobbed, "What has he done to her? I can't take this." The episode ended with Bethany looking at a fresh cigarette burn on her arm and then looking lovingly at her engagement ring. Earlier in the episode, Shua warned them of the impending danger and they dashed off to save Bethany before she was subjected to another horrifying ordeal. David said he's been grooming her, Sarah, before the worried mother shouted, "Where is she?" The Platts, accompanied by Gary Widas, jumped into the car with Shua as they headed off towards the flat.